Hello. Hi everyone. Can you hear me okay? I'm sleepy again today, guys. I was yawning my head off waiting for the countdown to finish. So hopefully I get some more energy in a second. Just had dinner and been sitting down watching telly, so probably that's why. But yeah, how's the sound? And how's everyone? I'm just gonna check something quickly. Okay. I just saw your message, Helen, so I'm glad that you figured it out. That's cool. Right, let's say hi to everyone. Hi, Katie. Hi, Liz. Hi, Lorna. Hi, Melisende. Please let me know if that's how I pronounce your names. That's how I always say it in my head. Melisende. Stephanie. Hi. Helen. Hi. Alright, cool. And hi, everyone else who's lurking. Oh, hi, Katie. Yeah, let me know if okay, sounds okay. My music's a little bit loud, like on my side. I'm gonna turn it down a tiny bit. It always is louder on my side. It doesn't pick it up very much on the stream for some reason. So I always feel like I'm like shouting over it. Martin says that my normal level of talking is shouting though, so I'm probably not doing anything differently. Alright, cool. So, hi. Oh, Africa, what a cool name. And hi, Sharon. Sounds good. Hi, Isabel. Oh, from Brazil. Wow, that's awesome. And also I saw someone from Germany, Stephanie from Germany. What time is it in Brazil? I can't even know. I can't even guess what time it is in Brazil. Music's a bit loud on this end too, so you're good. Alright, cool. I might turn it down a tiny bit more. Because the music, like, we listen to the same playlist every stream because I haven't found one yet that's long enough, that's what she said, to play for like the full couple of hours. And also this one is like completely copyright free, so I don't get in trouble. I have played other ones in the past and it's muted my streams on YouTube, so I don't want that to happen. I'd rather actually have no music and you guys listen to music that you want, but it just feels weird to not have any music. So it's 3 in the afternoon. That's not too bad. Alright, cool. So I've got a whole bunch of sketchbooks today. We're gonna just super chill. Like I mentioned, I'm pretty sleepy. I'm also really thirsty. I'm probably gonna drink this whole pint. And then I've got this other whole full bottle of water because I just had bibimbap for dinner. If you guys know what bibimbap is, it's like a Korean mixed rice dish. And I put a little bit too much soy sauce in, so I'm very thirsty. Outrunners Illustra. Ines, hello. Alright, cool. So I've got heaps of sketchbooks. We're gonna just kind of bounce around them. And basically my plan today is, like I mentioned, I didn't really know what to draw. I didn't really have any idea what to draw. So I asked on Instagram, what should I draw? And everyone had so many suggestions. So there's a lot of suggestions here that are kind of, some people chose the same things, like buildings, shoes. I never draw shoes, I hate shoes. Interiors, birds, woodland things. Let's have a look. Landscapes, foresty landscapes, more landscapes, farm animals, singing animals, plants, character creation, beetles. I think you mean the insect, right? Not the band. Let's see. Animals, insects, cat face. People with cat faces. That is one of my favorite things to draw, but I'm not going to do that tonight. And whatever you decide, I'll be there. Thank you. That's awesome. Alright, so basically what I've done is I've made this Google Photos album called Livestream. I know, very original naming convention there. And what I've done is basically I could not be able to go on Pinterest or look for stuff. Also, it's always nice to use your own photos, I think. So I searched Google Photos for like everything people wrote. I searched for woodland, mushrooms, insects, animals, plants, food, and then I just picked like 3 or 4 of each. So I'm obviously not going to do this whole thing. I figured we can just bounce around. I just wanted to point out some of my favorite photos on here. So this is a delicious spiced garlic pickle that I got from the farm shop near Martin's parents' house. Martin's parents are visiting us this weekend actually. They come on Saturday night. and I've asked his mum to pick me up some of this garlic pickle. So excited for that. These are some amazing shoes that I found that I really wanted, but they did not have them in my size. They only had them in size 4, which is half the size of my feet. So that wasn't going to work. I searched for plant and I found this Halloween costume that Martin wore about 3 years ago, maybe even 2 years ago, where he dressed up like a plant. So that was fun. I've actually drawn him before in this costume too. What else? I searched for insect, and actually surprisingly I had a lot of photos of insects. This caterpillar, there was this stick insect that we saw in South Africa when we went to visit. And animals, I just got a few from South Africa from our last visit. Plants, there's me holding one of my plants, Sucklefish the second. Sucklefish the first died. I killed him. So yeah, we're just gonna have fun, just gonna do some drawing. The only things I couldn't find, I didn't have a single photo of a cat in any of my photos. Not a single, well, I'd lie, there was one photo, but it was of our old cat, like our family cat, and he had just gone through a surgery. So like there was, I basically took a photo of him, and you can't see, but I'm showing on my side, he had like all his fur shaved off, and there was like a big like wound like stitched up. Didn't think that was very appropriate to include. So yeah, that's it guys. What should we start with? Any suggestions? Oh, actually, I do want to do one thing. I don't know if they're here tonight, but I'm pretty sure Fiona last week, if Fiona pops up, we can say, I can tell her this, but last week we did bees, guys, and I could not get the butt right, remember? This is as close as I got to the butt. Fiona sent me a sketch of what she was trying to explain, and it really helped me out. So I'm just, as a warm-up sketch, I'm just going to draw it out quickly, and then we're going to move on. So tonight I'm going to try and use these pens. I haven't used them really at all, Posca pens. I don't like them. But Artie's not here right now either, but Artie might pop in later. She's been going on about them, so I'm like, fine, I'll use them. These ones here, the Sibylla Woodies. I just really want to get chunky tonight, guys. Chunky. So Sibylla Woodies, got the Neo colors, and then on the side here my big box of paint pens. So we're just gonna like, I just want to be like super loose. I think the main aim of tonight is just to chill out, chat with you guys, and make bad art. We're gonna go in like with low expectations, super low, because I haven't drawn for ages. I haven't drawn probably since last. Actually, I did Odd Orange the other day, but that doesn't count. I don't count that as drawing, because it's just fun, and I don't really think about it. But, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I just feel a bit rusty. I just don't really feel, I don't feel like anything, we're going to do anything good tonight, so I just wanted to let you guys know that. Just don't get your hopes up, okay? Anyway, what's everyone else drawing? Bia, hi Bia, and Katie, hi. I said hi to you earlier. Liz is gonna get chunky with me. I got some Bakewell tarts. Ooh, I don't like those. They Bakewell tarts, they're like almonds. I don't like almonds. All right, so if I remember correctly, it's almost like the bee from Bee Movie, and it was like had the legs here, if I can remember this. No wait, one leg was in front and one leg was behind, so that's wrong already. So I can find my eraser. In my art cart. Alright, cool. I need to take Chubba for a walk, so I have to go in about 15 minutes. Okay, you'll be back, no probs. Alright, so this is it. This is what I was having a problem with. Was the tail. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was I'm pretty sure it was oh god, I forgot the name now. Fiona who sent this to me last week on Instagram afterwards, just to kind of get like the tail right. And also Martin when I was like I'm streaming tonight, Martin said, are you drawing bees? Because he wants me to. If you guys are new to the stream, last week we did the bees. It's for Martin's website. He's making this new product, something to do with tours, and he wants a bee mascot. But he actually told me that he doesn't want it to be a bee mascot. He actually wants the bee to be like a person that would take the tour rather than the tour guide, which is why they're doing all the activities. So now I don't know what to do with the arms, if I'm honest. I wasn't planning on doing this tonight. I just thought I'd do it quickly while I had that image in my head. But now I'm kind of lost. So yeah, this is just a warm-up sketch. But what are you guys drawing tonight? Anything fun? Or you gonna follow along and draw what I'm drawing? I don't know how long I'm gonna be on each thing. We're just gonna kind of, maybe we'll do like a warm-up page where we do like a whole bunch of stuff, and then maybe we'll do a couple nice images. Let me draw. I don't like this song. Can you hear this? It's like the weirdest slow, sultry, like jazz, elevated jazz. Just trying to figure out how I hold backpacks, because I can't actually remember how I hold backpacks. It's been so long since we've been for a walk. We meant to go for one. We meant to go for one this week, but it's just been such bad weather. We haven't been. All right, cool. So I won't be long. Like I said, I know that we drew bees all last week, so it's very boring, probably. And also, I don't think this is right. I'm gonna have to look at that sketch again because I can't remember. Anyway, that was a warm-up sketch, just to tell Martin that yes, I'm still working on his bee character. He's like, you're not even paying me for this. He's like, they say never to work with friends or family, you know? I would love to be drawing, but I have to do kids' bedtime instead. Oh, I wish I was going to bed right now. I'm tired. All right, let's start big and chunky. And, oh, I was going to say spoiler, but that was from last week's video, so that's fine. Gonna start big and chunky, guys. We're gonna do like a warm-up page. It's gonna be one of them, you know, like in you know, in like a game show where they have the lightning round. We're gonna do a lightning round. So I'm just probably gonna use, let's just use the stabilities. Let's see if we can get them super blunt. They're already kind of blunt right now. Lightning round. Let's start with insects, because to be honest, I don't really feel like drawing insects. Cool. The chairs were so hard to do. Yes, you're right, Stephanie. They were hard to do. Who else was at the Odd Orange last night? Those chairs were really hard to do. They were a lot harder than I thought, actually, because I remember we've done them before in Odd Orange, and actually they were pretty easy. Like, not easy, but you know, like not too strenuous. I think it's because she chose, she purposely chose hard ones. I'm gonna make brownies. Oh, yum. I haven't eaten any baked goods or any snacks or any delicious, yummy food for like going on 7 weeks now. Day 52, not that I'm counting. I am counting. But it's Martin's birthday in a couple of days, like on Tuesday. So we're gonna go out for dinner. So, oh, so excited. Gonna have birthday cake. It's not even my birthday. I think I'm more excited about Martin's birthday cake than I was about mine. Labim, hi! I'm planning on doing a big painting soon with landmarks in my town for an exhibition. That sounds fun. I was thinking about something to do for like a new project, because I really I think I need a new project. That's why I've been a bit floundering lately. Like I did Burb Fest at the start of the year. I tried the 100-day challenge. That didn't really work. So I'm kind of thinking about like a new project. I think I just need some parameters. And I was thinking about doing big paintings, because I've had these huge boards for months, like maybe half a year, and I just haven't painted on them yet. Like huge boards, like bigger than A1. I have about 5 of them. Martin's brother gave them to me. He's a carpenter. He had offcuts. We went into his carpentry shop and he was like, you can have whatever you want. So I took enough that would fit in the car. So yeah, I was thinking about that. That sounds fun though. Especially doing landmarks around your town. Where do you live? Is it a fun town? I don't need to take shopper. My boyfriend is gonna go. Yay! Is it raining where you are, Liz? Because it's like it looks like it's about to rain here. So it's gonna be 58% chance of rain at 9, which is when I'm gonna go for my walk after I do this with you guys. I'm actually going for a run tonight, guys. So I've been doing the running walking thing, you know, where you do a walk, you do a run. Tonight I graduate. I don't graduate, but tonight I go from walking intervals to no walking intervals. So it's just a run tonight. But I'm glad I'm going at 9 after I after I do finish the live stream, because I just ate and I definitely couldn't go now to get the stitch. I had to go at the chair. It's really tricky, just getting the hang of it, and then the time ran out. I know the 40 minutes ones seem so short after you do the longer ones. So this was in a bathroom in South Africa. It was like on a game park at the entrance, just as we were leaving, like the day after we left. And I think Martin took this photo because he came out and he was like, look at this thing I found in the bathroom. Because obviously we don't, I mean, I guess we do have sticky insects in England, but I can't remember ever seeing any. And it was huge. It was really big. Didn't see any huge spiders when I was out there, thankfully. But yeah, some big old bugs. It's a nice evening over here. Oh, that's nice. Can you guys see these hearts like on the edge of the screen? I don't understand where they're coming from. Stockport in Greater Manchester. I don't think I've been there. I've heard of it though. Alright, so let's see if we can see more bugs. Because these, oh, here we go, a nice slug. I selected them all, but they didn't put it in order of what I selected. They put it in order of the date it's been taken, which is why they're all like random. Liking the look of the bugs so far. Yeah, you know what it reminds? It's kind of reminding me of Hakuna Matata from The Lion King when he has to Simba has to eat the bugs. I don't know why. Just this one looks like the big fat grubs they have. Oh, guys, speaking of slugs, not that we were, but speaking of slugs, Martin has come up twice before bed telling me there's a slug in the kitchen. The first night he made me go down and look, and I was really tired. I was like almost asleep, and I just heard him yelling downstairs like, April, April, and I was like, what? I'm trying to sleep, but probably not politely. And he was like, come down here. And honestly, I thought like something was wrong. So I went downstairs and he just pointed to a slug in the kitchen. He was like, look, a slug. Can I go back to bed now? I was like, come on. The next night, he came out to bed and he was like, slug in the kitchen again. Didn't know where the slug's coming from. I thought maybe it crawled out of the fridge, you know, like we had brought it in with the lettuce, but no. I don't think a slug would survive in the fridge, and also it wouldn't really have the dexterity to push the fridge door open. So I don't know where it came from, but it was a bit weird. Do you guys ever find slugs in your house? Don't know where the slug was from. I don't see any hearts, but it could be when someone likes a video. Oh, it's on mobile. Okay, that's weird. I'm not on mobile. Oh, it's like they're clicking like. Oh, guys, speaking of mobiles, not that we were, but Liz, I was on Instagram today and I saw it said at the top of my Instagram thing, Liz has shared to Threads for the first time. And I had never heard of Threads until last night when Martin was telling me about it. He was like, are you joining Threads? I thought it was a kind of like a band or something. Like, I don't know what that is, or like a secret club of like seamstresses. But he was like, no, it's Facebook's version of Twitter. And I'm like, I don't even like Twitter's version of Twitter. Why would I like Facebook's version of Twitter? So I completely forgot about it until I saw today. It was like, Liz is posted on Threads for the first time. But I clicked on it and I couldn't get to it. So I guess I need to have the app. But I'm not going to get it, guys. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it already. So I'm not going to get it. I'm going to be like such an closed-minded old person right now. That's what I was like when TikTok came out. I'm not gonna get TikTok, and I did get TikTok, guys, and I went on it for about 30 seconds and I almost had a heart attack. Like, what is this? I could not take it. My poor heart was like, whoa, this is too exciting for me, and I had to leave. Guys. YouTube is about as exciting as I can get right now. The thought of a super hench slug breaking out of the fridge is killing me. Yeah, well, there was no slime in the fridge. You know when they say, how do you know when an elephant's been in the fridge? Because there's footprints in the butter. It was like, how do you know when there's a slug in the fridge? Because there's like slime over the milk or something. I don't know. That's not a joke. I just made that up. I know. Shocked. You guys are shocked. But there was no evidence of the slug appearing from it. Like, there was no slime trail. It was just there on the floor. I'm gonna be making my social media comeback. Yeah, I always find that kind of like social media stuff a bit awkward, because I know that I probably should do stuff like new things, but at the same time, like, I really just don't want to. So do you guys remember when, I can't remember the name of it, maybe you can, oh, it begins with a V? Not Venmo, that's something different. Maybe it wasn't a V, but that Instagram alternative that everyone joined, I joined it as well, and I think I posted like one thing and then forgot it existed. Can you guys remember the name of that? Things like that, they just don't take off. And I mean, maybe TikTok obviously did take off in like a crazy way, and I never joined that, and maybe I missed my opportunity now. Like, maybe it's too late if I join now, and I don't really want to. But you know, like, people that made it quite big on Instagram, they kind of joined when it was really early, and it was really easy for them to like get a following up and stuff. And then here comes along, you know, me, or maybe some of you guys joined it a bit later, and it seems so hard. And it's like, oh, I bet it was a lot easier when, you know, you first joined. Sometimes I think like that with new social media things, like maybe I should just join and just do it, but I just can't. I can barely handle posting on Instagram or making YouTube videos. I usually join the new ones but never stick to them. Oh, this is so easy, it's connected with Insta. Yeah, I guess so, because it's like part of the Facebook group. It's like a big group chat. Have had fun on it today. The threads? Okay, Vero, that's the one of those, thanks. Well, maybe I'll join it anyway, just so I make sure, because do you have to make a username, or does it remember does it know your name from Instagram? Because I would join it just so I could get my name, like Amanki Mintaka, even if I weren't to like actually use it, because that's what I did with TikTok. So I have an account on TikTok. I think this new one will actually work because it has the existing user base. All right, cool. All right, well, maybe I'll give it a go. I literally only heard about it yesterday, and mine described it as Facebook's version of Twitter. I personally don't like Twitter. I know lots of people like it. I think I came into Twitter way too late in the game, and I just don't understand it. And I know that makes me sound really old, but I just don't get it, guys. I've tried to use it, and I just can't right now with it. I think my favorite social media platform, it was probably YouTube, but then Instagram even is kind of fallen off. But guys, I'm obsessed with Reddit. I love Reddit so much. I go on Reddit like too much, but I never post on there. I just like reading stuff. Rachel, hi Rachel. Rachel Sunflower Art, what a lovely name. They're making it so easy for people to join and switch over. The only downside is that it's not in the EU because of privacy. Oh, so no one in the EU has it? Like, no countries in the EU? That's crazy. You can import everything from Insta. The problem with that though is that if people follow you on Instagram and then they go over to this new thing, Threads, right? They're just gonna see the same thing, right? Is that how it works? I don't know. That's what I'm asking. All right, so this butterfly is very strange looking. I'm gonna see if I can maybe draw around it. The Stabilo woodies are quite waxy, so when they're down, they're kind of hard to draw over, but we'll see. Yeah, see, I can't draw over that. You can kind of just draw like around it. I finally deleted my Instagram account. Too harmful to artists, and my feed was so full of crap I don't want to see, and not the things from people I'd followed that I did want to see. Yeah, Sarah, I'm not going to delete my Instagram, let's be real, but I'm kind of with you there. Like, my Instagram lately has been so frustrating. I don't even see art anymore. It's just I was telling Martin this the other day, like yesterday, that I'm just literally seeing so many reels, and just like reels from things I don't even care about. Like, I don't know, I can't think of anything right now, but I could probably show you my Instagram feed and then we can have a look, because I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, watch it now, just all be art. Okay, so let's just scroll. All right, add. Every time I see something I don't follow. Okay, clothing, don't care about. Coffee, don't care about. Then like random memes, like meme accounts, which, okay, they are funny, but I'm come to Instagram for art, right? Festival. Okay, that's the motion graphics, that's fine. Add another meme thingy. Are they called memes? Add. But just like random things all the time. Guinness ad? I don't like Guinness. Animals doing things. No. I love animals, but no. Ad. Cake decorating. Ad. Cats. Like so many random things, and you just, all I want to see is art, and I'm just like getting all this random stuff. And then Martin was like, yeah, but if you watch it, then it shows you more. And I'm not watching it, I'm just pausing on it like, what is this? Why is it on my feed? But then Instagram's like, oh, so you like cats with fish in their mouths? I'll show you more. Guys, let's not have negativity on the stream tonight. I'm telling myself this. Let's just get off this topic. The page already looks so good. I love how you can simplify your drawings, isn't it? I find challenging. Yeah, I personally don't like this at all, so I'm glad you're enjoying it. I just wanted to kind of just warm up a little bit, but I don't really like these Stabilo woodies, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. They're too bright. Like almost like, this is gonna sound silly, but it's almost like they're for kids. As I said that, I realized they are for kids. You know, you can paint with them as well. This wood, I haven't changed it since last week. Since last stream. You can automatically follow everyone you already follow, so if when they join you automatically follow them. I don't use Reddit anymore now because I don't like that app. Is it because they changed it all? Like, I don't know. I know there was some stuff going on. Look at this cool pumpkin, by the way. I did this one for Halloween 2 years ago, I think, or must have been last year. Can't remember. It was fun though. We put them out. It was our first time we were in a house with like that we thought maybe kids would go to, because last time we were in a flat, so like no one ever came, and it was really fun. Still no one came, because now instead of living in a flat, we live in a village full of like retirees, so still we didn't get any visitors, but it was pretty fun. I do love carving pumpkins in Halloween. Mum never let me do it. My mum never let me do it when I was younger. I think she thought it was like too, not dangerous. I think she probably just couldn't be bothered with the mess, if I'm gonna be honest. And it was very messy, but as an adult, we can do whatever we want, you know? If we want to be kids and carve pumpkins, we can, which is the great thing about being an adult. You have to post there, it's more about words, not so much images. Alright, I'll give it a go. I saw all kinds of baseball stuff for months and never stopped. I have no idea why. Zero interest in baseball. That is weird. My feed is pretty good for Insta. That's good, Liz. Is that because you haven't been in it for ages? Or do you still go on it a lot? Or did you kind of stop? Exactly, that's why I deleted it. It's 90% junk and you can't get it to go away. Yeah, I started adding heaps of people to my, what's that thing? The favorites with this little star. So every time I see someone, or every time Instagram shows me someone who I remember, I'm like, oh yeah, I do follow them, because you know sometimes they're like so few and far between. I add them to my favorites, and then it is less. It's like less junk. It's still junk, but I guess it's like, what's that word? Targeted, like more specific. Like you don't get so many random stuff. I'm just literally coloring this entire pumpkin in orange. Like, just colouring it in. It's actually just fun. It's actually just quite relaxing, just colouring. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really feel like drawing tonight. I wanted to stream because I really enjoy chatting with you guys. It's really fun. It's like the one social thing I do a week. So I really wanted a live stream to say hi and see what everyone was up to and shoot the breeze. But I just didn't really feel like drawing, so... So yeah, I don't know how tonight's going to turn out. It may, we'll finish this page like a warm-up page. If anyone's just joined and you're like, what are you doing, April? We're doing a fun warm-up right now, where we're just kind of like doing some very chill colouring in. We're using our Stabilo woodies, which I never use because I don't really like them. And yeah, then we're going to do some more fun stuff. Once we get onto the birds and the landscapes and stuff, I'm sure I'll get into it a bit more. Go to the shop and press the word Instagram and click the drop down following. Yes, Casey. Yes, you can do that as well. It's just annoying. You have to do it every time. I guess I just use it so much it knows what I want to see. That's funny. For a second I thought she was going to say they're too chunky. Oh yeah, they're pretty chunky. No, I like the chunkiness. It's the vibrancy of them that I'm not really into. How fun! Thanks for posting. Marie. Hi. Dinosaur. I was looking for something to watch while I draw. How perfect. Oh, awesome. Question, I missed part of this. Will I be able to go back? Yes, you can. We literally only started like 30 minutes ago, but you can. You can go back and watch it. After this, it will go into my live tab on YouTube. I don't change the thumbnail for like a couple of hours because when I finish stream, I just turn the computer off. So the thumbnail will be different for a couple of hours. It will say we're doing what we did last week because it like remembers last week's thumbnail. I feel the pumpkin needs a whole story about him and his bug friends. Feel free to make one up. I feel like maybe the pumpkin is the only thing in the scene that has light. Everything else is dark. So the bugs are attracted to the light. I think that's actually what's going on. And now that I've said that, I think we should draw that. Let me get some paint. I wasn't going to do any painting, but hey, well, since we're here, might as well. And then this page can be done. Paintbrush over here. Not that one, this one. You can watch the recording after the live, yes. Okay. Hey, April. Hey, Ileana. It's funny you say you don't like the pencils and still reach out to use them. I can never do that. Yeah, well, I haven't used these for ages. I bought them. I mean, I didn't steal them. I did buy them. And I bought one and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. And I never use them because they're so waxy. They're almost like the Neo colors where you can't really put anything over the top of them. But I just thought we'd do it tonight just as a warm-up because they're quite good for warming up, you know. We've got to make sure that we leave some space. Oh, actually, no, let's not leave any. I was going to say let's leave some space for the light of the pumpkin, but actually let's not. Let's just go all around it and then we can come back after and we can put white on, or we can put like orange on with the Neo colors, because I really love putting the Neo colors like light over dark. That's really fun for me. I'm using what am I using? These paints here, if anyone can remember the name of them. Gansai Tambi, the Art Deco set, but there's actually no black in here. This is the darkest color, this green. So, not the best. Also, guys, watch this. It kind of repels it because it's wax. But kind of not almost. I don't want to go over them. Something smells bad. Is it my paints? I don't know. I don't think it's the paint. Something smells a bit bad. Maybe it's outside. I have the windows open. Maybe someone farted outside. From a couple of weeks ago when I got some colours of Neopastels, I haven't put them down. Oh, awesome. What colours did you get? What have you been painting, drawing with them? They're fun, aren't they? I love them. I got them right beside me here, but I'm not going to use them tonight. I used them last night. I like the backstory. Yeah, it wasn't much of a backstory, but it was enough to kind of... it was enough to get us going. Well, let's just come back to this page at the end. I'll let all this dry. Maybe we can come back to this like for the last 10 minutes and see if we can make something out of it. Because right now it's not really... I mean, it's not really something I'd normally draw. I think on stream, though, I tend to do stuff that either I'm not very happy with, that I feel like that is rushed, that I feel like isn't really my style, or I don't know, I'm just never really happy with anything I do on stream. I think it's probably because I'm not concentrating on it and I'm rushing it normally, and also I'm chatting, and also I know I'm being watched, so it's like the whole combination of all of that makes the pages not very good, which, let's be honest, probably doesn't... I mean, if people are coming in for the first time and seeing this, they'll be all like, they're not going to be very impressed, you know. But it's fine. It's super chill, isn't it, guys? That's what we like. That's what we like. Super chill, chatty streams. No judgment zone here. Yeah, you can do that. I think that's what Katie was saying. Go to the top and press the word Instagram and click the drop down following. And also, yeah, you can do that. But you have to do it every time you go into Instagram, I think. I can't find it. Right, let's see, Liz. We'll do an online tutorial. Okay, so here we go. If you go to Instagram and click following, can you see that, Liz? And I've got my favorites here. So I just have my favorites. And there's like not many ads on here. I don't think there's any ads on here actually. There's no ads on here. The problem is you don't see any new things. Like new people. I guess some different shades to do both animals and landscapes. I want more. Yes, I know. I've got so many now. I think I've got about, I must have about 30, and then I've still got 12 somewhere over behind me on the shelves that I haven't opened. I got them for my birthday. I don't know if you guys do this. Hands up if you do YouTube videos or Instagram posts or anything like that, Patreon, and you feel like you can't use anything new. You always have to make it into a video first or make it into a post. And so I've been meaning to do a YouTube video on like the new materials, and because of that reason I haven't opened them, which is so dumb. Like I could just open them and use them myself. It doesn't have to be like, whoa, surprise, you've got new art supplies, you know. But I don't know, something's like stopping me from opening them. Also, I love getting new art supplies, but I think I'm gonna say more than half the joy is not even the art supplies themselves, but it's like the getting them, and it's the newness and the excitement of like something different. So once I've opened them, I have nothing left to open. Which is actually quite depressing when you think about it. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I'm gonna move on. So that was the warm-up page. We're gonna come back though. We're gonna come back. This is gonna be the cool down page as well. So we're gonna come back to it and cool down with this page and try and make it a little bit more exciting than just like that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I have to be very careful too because I got rid of the rug that was on the floor. I think I put it on Instagram on my stories ages ago, but the rug under the table was doing that thing because it's on carpet, so it's doing that thing where it was like sliding, but it was sliding and then my desk was here, so it couldn't slide under the desk, so it just kept sliding and sliding. So I just had the rolls and rolls and rolls. It was like the Sahara sand dunes of my rug. So yeah, Martin and I think I'm gonna get the big plastic thing that goes on the floor, but Martin's parents are coming, so we just took the rug off because we have to move the furniture around for when they come anyway, because they're gonna sleep in here. I'm on an iPhone. Oh no, Liz, maybe you can't do it on Android. That's weird. Okay guys, so let's have a look for a nice photo that we can like maybe make something good. So back in here I got some things for woodlands, which I think might be really nice to do. I really like this picture here because I searched for shoes and it was this here with the shoes, but then it also had the mushrooms in, and then it also had foresty bits in. So that's a nice one that we could do. There's also this rhino with this huge piles of poop there. I don't really feel like drawing that though. Also there's some nice landscapes. We got some houses here, which could be really nice. I really love this section here. This is from Carlisle. Or, oh, okay, this is plants. This is Martin when we did our garden up, and we have all the plants that we bought. Or let's look at a landscape and then you guys can tell me. Oh, I hate when Google does this. Sometimes the button doesn't work. The back button. Hello. Or landscapes. So let's have a look at the landscapes. Oh, this one's really nice here with the swans. April, I can do it. It's Sarah who wasn't able to. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, what does Sarah have? Sarah, do you have an Apple? Oh yeah, you have an iPhone. I have an iPhone too. No, don't say rhinos, guys. Okay, we'll do the rhinos. We'll do the rhinos as second warm up, okay? This whole night is just gonna be warm ups. All right, everyone wants the rhinos. You guys are so cruel. I know I shouldn't have put that photo on. Okay, we'll do the rhinos in this one, and I think I'll just go to a page that's already been like this one here, maybe, or this one. I just used some extra paint up the other day, like this. I put heaps down. So let's do this one here. Yeah? Looks good? You bought it on yourself, April. Okay, cool. So, not a problem. Oh, I love paint pens so much, guys. The heron page looks so good. Can you show it again? Yeah, sure. Okay. I love how it's very different from the other page that we just did that's on the floor over there. I actually really like this page. We did this on stream, I think, guys, didn't we? Yeah, we did it on stream. Did we do this on stream? I think so. Or the other one. I can't remember. We did something very similar like this on stream a few weeks ago. The colours are so nice. Thanks. I really like this one. Alright. Okay, back to the rhinos. So I'm going to use some paint pens. So we'll use these colours for the rhinos. Oh, this colour as well. These are very empty. I need to get some refills or something. Some new ones. Maybe we'll use a bright green and the ochre. And I think that's it. That's a hair. Oh, maybe this nice purple. I love this colour. Okay, that's enough. And maybe this blue. Okay, that's enough. There's so many colours. Alright. Put the Stabilos back so they're not going everywhere. Is anyone going to draw the rhinos? Anyone? Is anyone going to join me in this? Because it could be very difficult, guys. And if I know that someone's joining me, we can laugh about it together. Liz is going to join. Awesome. Okay, cool. I'm excited, Liz. See if you can finish. See if you can finish before the end of stream. We can share it if you don't mind. We don't have to. All right. So for the rhinos, should I zoom in a little bit so you can see? The problem is the camera's a little bit kind of like close to me, if that makes sense. So it means I can't. Normally I would draw with my sketchbook like this, but I have to draw it with it here. It's almost like it's about a foot away from me. Oh, Stephanie's joining too. Awesome. And Helen's gonna join. Bia's here. Hi, Bia. Apprentice Illustrator, everyone in the house. How are you, Bia? Are you back from England yet? You were here, right? Last week or something? Sometime? Helping Jess out? We're drawing these rhinos, Bia. I'm really scared. But people are going to join in, so it's fine. I have friends. All right. I've never drawn a rhino. This is the first time. Oh, my word. Mew the gamer. I'm here, so draw Mew. Draw Mew? I can't get this off, guys. Stuck. Do you ever do this? Do you ever like weld your paint pen lid shut? Okay, that is not coming off. I'm sorry, but I mean, I've been going to the gym twice a week for weights. Once for spinning, once for swimming, and I can't. Okay. All those deadlifts already came through, guys. Mew is my favorite Pokemon. Oh, I didn't even know anything about Pokemon. I can't say that I know anything about Pokemon apart from Pikachu, which, I mean, I think you have to know who Pikachu is, right? He's an international superstar. But that's pretty cool that you have a favorite Pokemon. I can't even name another Pokemon. I don't think I've ever drawn a Pokemon before, to be honest. I don't know if I'd be very good at it. But we're just drawing some rhinos now. Maybe we can have a look at Pokemon later. I was in London in May. Oh, okay, you were just in Germany. Oh, I thought that was in the UK for some reason. Although it does make sense now why she was packing her bags and going to the airport. It's all coming together now. All right, I'm just gonna try and do like a rough outline of the rhino. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's fine because this rhino ain't perfect either. I mean, look at that pile of doo-doo he left. I hope that we see rhino again. Guys, I'm so excited, and I hope you guys are gonna be excited as well, because last time we went to South Africa, it was in I think it was 2020 or 2019. I think it was 2019. It was the year before COVID happened, and so we didn't go on holiday after that. Obviously, no one did. This is going to be our first holiday since the last time we went to South Africa. And also, last time I went to South Africa, I was doing YouTube, but I wasn't on Facecam because I was like, no, the camera's not for me. And now look at me, I'm such an attention seeker, guys. Just love it. So this time I'm gonna do some vlogs when I get to South Africa. I'm so excited because I didn't take any videos last time I went. I just took photos like this one here. Didn't take any videos. I don't have any like memories, really, like video memories, just in my mind, my fragile mind. So yeah, I'm gonna probably do something on YouTube, maybe on Patreon. It's gonna be awesome. Looking forward to it. We're going back to the safari park where we saw these guys, and we're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna go to Drakensberg Mountains, do some hiking. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I didn't know you went recently. I thought it was a lifetime ago. Who went recently? Oh, what? Look, I'm confused by that sentence. You're a real superstar now. Yes, very true. Tell Martin that. Friends in the leaves, hi. Is this your first stream? I don't think we've seen you on the stream before. We're drawing some rhinos, just in case you're wondering. All these big old lumps were on screen. And guys, you didn't see, if you just arrived, you haven't seen the first page that we drew. We're going to come back to it at the end. It was our warm up page, and it's going to be our cool down page as well. Because we did some bugs, and it was a bit strange, I'm not going to lie. I thought it was a bit strange. Some of you guys liked it, but ow, look at this. This is the hazard of having long hair. Oh, to South Africa. I thought you were loads of years ago. Yeah, no, it was like in 2019, I think, because my dad lives out there. He has got a B&B, so we stay for free, which is really cool. So we pay for the flights to get out there, and then we can stay for free. And my dad is like super generous too. They take us out for dinners, they take us out for trips and things. Last time Martin and I bought them dinner, we went out for dinner, and I snuck away to like buy them dinner as a treat, and they got angry at us. They were like, you're our guests, you're not meant to be buying dinner. We can't just stay with you for 2 weeks and you buy everything, come on. So yeah, it's super awesome. My dad's sisters, so my aunts live out there. My dad's dad used to live out there, but then he died. So I think he sleeps out there. We weren't very close, don't worry. And my cousins, they all used to live there, but now they live in Australia, actually. They moved to Australia. So yeah, it's quite nice just seeing my family again and seeing the sights and things. It's your first stream. Awesome. Welcome. Bia wants to see. You will see Bia at the end. What do you want to see? The warm-up page. You'll see it at the end, I promise. Alright, let's put some ochre on these bad boys. Or ladies. Who knows? I don't know how you tell rhinos apart, to be honest. Okay. These paint pens, it's funny, you haven't used them for a while. They just really get stuck together. Has anyone else been to South Africa? Or is from there? Maybe we have some South Africans in our midst. That would be pretty awesome. Oh, we can't forget the poo. What colour should we do the poo? Like purple? Like they've actually got a bit of a tummy ache. This one's coming off the page. I think I did it down a bit too low. We'll do one here. We'll just make it up, it's fine. And the sky. I think I'm actually not going to go with pencil with this. I think I'm just going to go straight in with Neocolor. with these. I can't be bothered with pencil today, if I'm honest. Sometimes I just want to fill the space up, you know, and sometimes pencil just takes so long. And we have heaps, so we have the Neo colors, so we can just use that, it's fine. Okay, so I know what you're thinking, April. That doesn't look like rhinos to me, because I'm thinking the exact same thing. So hopefully we can pull it back together. Maybe I will use pencil. What do you guys think? Pencil or just straight to Neo color? How's your guys' rhinos going if you're drawing rhinos? Okay, we're going to do pen. I changed my mind. We are doing pencil. Gonna pick some browns out. I don't like the Posca pencils. I'm only using them because Artie keeps talking about them so much and saying how good they are. Or is she talking about the Tombos? No, I think she's talking about Posca pencils. Stephanie, mine is going surprisingly well. That's good. I feel like I'm cheating because I'm not doing your reference picture. What, are you doing another rhino? I think the rhino from the back is probably very difficult to do. And when I say probably, I mean I definitely know for sure because I'm doing it right now and I'm terrified. Mine looks like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. You know what? I was thinking about Eeyore the other day. I was thinking about Winnie the Pooh actually, because I think I saw something on Reddit. It was like a meme or something, and it had Eeyore in it. And I was thinking about Eeyore and how he is basically like melancholy or sadness personified as a donkey, right? And then I was thinking about all the characters in Winnie the Pooh, and every character in Winnie the Pooh has a defining emotion like that basically is their whole personality, right? Like Piglet is, I guess, kindness. I don't really know much about Piglet. Or like, you know, empathy or something. And then Tigger is just like excitability or like manic. And then the owl is like wisdom. And then I was thinking about Winnie the Pooh, and I was like, what's Winnie the Pooh? He has no personality. Because he's meant to be us, right? So we like empathize, like we can see ourselves through him. Is that how it works? Tigger is ADHD, Piglet is anxiety, Eeyore is depression, the owl is narcissism. Is that a real thing? Pooh is the empath. Wait, Liz, are you making that up? Is that like your theory, or is that written down somewhere? Because that sounds exactly right. Piglet is anxiety, yes. He is anxious, isn't he? It's been ages. I haven't seen Winnie the Pooh for so long. Posca pencils are your fave too? Oh, that's cool. See, I never use them. I think it's because there's not many. I don't know. I used them once or twice, but I just watched them out and stuff. I've never really used them properly, but maybe I should use them more because a lot of people seem to like them. I think it's because the colors, they don't seem very varied. Not like my beautiful Caran d'Ache luminous pencils, which I'm eyeing up, but I'm not going to use tonight. It's actually a really popular theory. Okay, you know what? I feel like I've read that before. It kind of, maybe subconsciously I was thinking about that. But yeah, Liz, I think those, I agree with Liz as well. Yeah, Tigger's ADHD, because Tigger does seem very manic. How do you call the donkey? Eeyore. Eeyore. Like the sound that a donkey makes. They're very, very vibrant, but creamy and nice to blend. All right. Well, we're going to use them now. That's why I wanted to use them tonight, because I haven't really used them much. And I don't want to just dismiss them. Because, you know, when I first started drawing, back in the day, 2017, wasn't that long ago, I really didn't like colored pencils. I used graphite pencil. I basically just used like pencil, I think. I didn't like colored pencils. I used watercolor paint. And I used to get those scrawler boxes, you know, like the art subscription boxes. And I got so many colored pencils through. And I had to use them because I paid for them, even though I didn't really want to. And the more I used them, the more I was like, oh, colored pencils are really fun. So I never liked colored pencils, and I changed my mind. So maybe I can change my mind about Posca pencils. I am Kurdish. Livin. How do you say your name? I haven't pronounced that right. I didn't know that was his name in English. For us, it's Igor, but apparently it was the only name that changed. That is weird. Eeyore. It's like that not a sound. It's like that hard sound to make in Portuguese, maybe. Eor. Maybe they had to put the hard G in there. Okay, we're gonna stop procrastinating because that's what I've been doing by sharpening these pencils. I think I need a darker pencil though. I think I need this dark grey. Because I'm just looking at these rhinos and they got a lot of shadow in them. I used to hate pencils, but now I have so many. Yeah, that's how I am. I used to hate pencils as well. I actually have a video up on my YouTube. It's called something like trying every pencil I own or something like that. And it was literally when I had all those pencils from Scrawlrbox. I had so many pencils. I had about 8 different brands. So I did a video and I used all the different pencils and I made different images with them. Like different pictures, images, different drawings with them. And that's when I kind of started to really like colored pencils. I don't know if this donkey is gonna do rhino is gonna do anything. My watch keeps buzzing. My watch is telling me that I can still do it. I just need to stand up one more time and I'll complete my stand goal. Later. I'm in the middle of a stream. Shh. It's the same sound, but we don't really write it that way. Maybe they needed a more Portuguese name. Maybe. Did you know Igor was Portuguese? I don't know what I thought it was. Maybe I'm trying to think of Igor in literature. There's an Igor. Is it in? I feel like it's either in. It's not Frankenstein. Is it the Hunchback of Notre Dame? There's an Igor, and that's French, right? I kind of feel like a bit dumb now that I was telling you about my Winnie the Pooh theory, and then I realized actually there is a theory and it's better than my one that I just made up on the spot in the toilet. Oh, I didn't tell you. I was thinking about Winnie the Pooh while I was having a loo the other day, while I was in the loo. While I was going to the toilet. I'm not going to say any more, guys. You already know. I just accidentally admitted to you what I was doing in the toilet, and it was thinking about Winnie the Pooh. I said that live on the internet. I can never take that back. Alright, I think this rhino's really coming along. Oh my gosh, this rhino would make an awesome Igor. I can imagine the rhino being called Igor, actually. That's like a super rhino name, I think. Apologies to any Igors out there. Yeah, so the Posca pencils are very nice. They're going over the paint pens pretty well, actually. I probably will. I need to go around and actually make this a little bit darker, I think, because it's not very dark. All right, you guys are laughing. That's good. As long as you guys aren't offended. I mean, we are drawing poop right now, so this isn't a very classy stream to begin with, is it? I'm just gonna get myself some delicious water. That's what I'm doing. That's that sound. If you can hear that. So if you guys aren't drawing rhinos, what are you doing? What are you guys drawing? Or maybe you're not drawing, maybe you're just chilling out. April ASMR. I don't know if I like ASMR, if I'm honest. There's some certain sounds that I just really can't stand. One sound I really, really hate is the sound of people swallowing like drinks. Like have you ever met like a noisy drinker and all you can hear is like them gulping down their drink? I hate that sound. I think this rhino face is actually pretty cute. I've given him like lips. I don't think rhinos technically, I mean he does have lips. I'm just looking at the screen. Oh, doodling dogs. Oh, so cute. I was thinking about doing dogs tonight, like as a thing, before I ask people for suggestions. I've been meaning to try and draw dogs, you know, because I'm not particularly confident with drawing dogs. If you were to say to me now, April, can you draw a dog? I would probably freak out. I mean, this rhino is hard enough. But yeah, dogs are fun. I think they're so much harder than cats, I think. Because there's so many like different breeds. That's fun though. Oh, B is just looking at the screen. That's what you were saying. Okay. I didn't quite know what you were talking about then, but I got it. Sometimes I ask questions on stream and then I completely forget what I've asked. And I guess because there's this delay, because you guys have to like type, you can't just talk. I always get so confused sometimes by when people say things. Like, what are you talking about? And then I remember, oh yeah, I literally just asked that like 2 seconds ago. My leaves are falling down. I hate hearing people chew. Yeah, chewing, I guess if they chew with their mouth open, it's kind of gross. But chewing itself, I think is okay for me. It's the gulping sound, like the, you know? But it's like when they're drinking and it's like glug, 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 glug. The rhino is cute. Ah, yeah, he's not too bad. I think Stephanie says she finished her. Yes, she finished with my rhinos, watching your process. Stephanie, if you post it on Instagram, like if you want to even, or just send it to me, that'll be awesome. I won't show it, but I'd love to see your rhino. People who draw dogs and cats on the spot perfectly are scary for me. They're so hard. Yeah, dogs are hard. Cats are difficult as well, I think. But if you were to say draw a cat, I think I could probably draw a cat. It would be like a cartoon cat. It wouldn't like look. We wouldn't say, oh yeah, that's the Siberian white Bengal house cat from Italy. I don't know if that cat exists, but it sounds like it sounds like a mixture for sure. All right, these rhinos are going to be a little bit harder, so it is probably going to abstract them a little bit. Do you want me to zoom in a bit more so you can see? I'm just a bit worried that the lights are very shiny on the paint. See, they can kind of see them shiny. I just don't want you to get the shine off the paint pens because I know that's very annoying. So, Bea, how was Germany though? Was it fun? I've never been to Germany. I'd love to go. Should be in your DM. Oh, Stephanie's still into my DMs. Is that bad to say? Is that you, Steph? Your ex? Oh, different name. Oh, they're so good. Can I show them, Stephanie? They're so, oh my gosh, I love the poo. Okay, I'll wait to get permission before I show. I know, I never left Germany. Oh, no, you literally never left, like not even for a holiday. It was really fun. Everyone was super nice. Oh, I'd love to go. I really want to have a pretzel. They're from, are they from Germany? I know they're from New York, but pretzels are originally from Germany, right? Oh my god, please be right about that, April. You've already said so many stupid things tonight on stream. Okay, Stephanie says sure. Oh, here we go. Oh, here's Stephanie's rhinos. If you can see those, they're so good. I love, you got this perspective so well. And the poo. I love the poo. Need to change my name on YouTube. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're a different name on YouTube, but you prefer that name on Instagram, which is, I'll just say it so people can follow you. In accidental pigments. Accidental.pigments. Yeah. I really don't understand what ASMR is. ASMR, like, you don't understand why people like it, or you don't understand what it is. I don't know what it stands for. If anyone knows what it stands for, please enlighten us. But I think it's like, it's meant to help people, right? Like with anxiety and things. It's like meant to calm people down. It's like a soothing thing for a lot of people. So to hear, it's like sounds that make you, I don't know. I probably am not explaining it because I'm not 100% sure either. If anyone knows, please let us know. I'm not good with ASMR. Like, I'm not, it doesn't soothe me. Sounds don't, I'm not like it doesn't make me happy. A lot of sounds. Music makes me happy though. Sounds of birds make me happy. Let me just replay the music. Okay. Not a travel type personally. I love traveling. I haven't been traveling for so long. The funny thing is, I love traveling. I don't really like the travel part of traveling, which I think a lot of people would agree with. Let me know if you guys agree. I don't like going to the airport and waiting and getting on the plane, traveling, and I don't really like, you know, lugging my suitcase around. But I love being in another country or another town or another area. I love exploring. I love trying different like foods and seeing different you know, like different cultures and different sites and stuff. That's all super fun for me. But the actual travel part of it, like, please someone invent the like one of those machines, like a portal machine that we can just step through and we're in another country. That would be amazing. I think this kind of looks okay. I mean, he's in the background, so I think they can get more and more blurry as they go. Like, they can get more abstract as they go into the distance. I think that's fine. I hate how even flying to a country 1 hour away takes the whole day. Yeah, it's annoying with all the wait times in between and everything, especially if things are delayed. And last time I traveled was to Belgium. No, what am I talking about? Last time I traveled was to Italy. I forgot where we went. Bia, where did we go in Italy? Where's the book place? Bologna. Okay, I knew it began with a B, that's why I had Belgium in my head. So the last time I traveled was to Belgium, and on the way there I had to change, I think I had to change twice. I had to go through Germany, actually. So I have been to Germany. I never left the airport though, but I had to get from one end, I think it was Berlin airport. I may be lying. I think it was Berlin airport, or maybe Munich. I can't remember, but it was definitely in Germany. This is such a reminiscent story. You guys are like, tell me more. I had to go from one end of the airport to a completely different terminal in the airport, and you had to get like a tram underground, and all of the signs, like I had to get like H or something, so you'd follow all the signs for H, and it took you to like, the signs looked like they would go in one place, but you needed to go to another place. Like, the signs were saying H is this way, but also H is also that way. And I got so lost, and my plane that I was on was delayed, and I had like 12 minutes before my next plane, and I ran through the airport. And I later found out that running through an airport in America is now illegal. I don't know if any Americans are here and if they can confirm that, but I was running through this airport with like all my stuff, trying to not miss this flight. And I ended up at the gate. I finally got there after going up an escalator, around, down an escalator, to ask someone, back up the escalator and around again, because I was going the right way, but then I thought I was lost because all the signs were weird. I finally got to the gate, and I had run past all these people, right? And I was like, at the end, I was sweaty, I was like panting, and we waited for 40 minutes to get on the plane, and all the people that I had passed just like sauntered up behind me. Like, they did not care. I should have been that person not to care, but I didn't want to be stuck in an airport. I'm sorry. I was going to ask you if you're planning to go to Bologna next year. When I was in Bologna last year, I said that I think I would go again, but now that I'm back home, I've like come down from the Bologna trip, I don't think I will. But yeah, do you think you're going to go back next year? I think I won't. I don't even know if I want to do kids books. I don't know. I think the whole, and I haven't done my YouTube video yet either. I don't know if it's too late now to do it. Maybe not, because it can still be useful for next year for people. I was going to do like a Bologna book fair video on YouTube. I had so many thoughts on it, guys. But yeah, I don't know. I think I just didn't really enjoy. I loved meeting people. It was so fun to like meet people from online and hang out. It was so nice to go around Bologna and explore the city and do like sketching and eating delicious ice cream. But I just really did not like the book fair. And I definitely didn't do what I should have done when I went there. Like, I didn't try at all to do anything. I just really didn't want to be there, which is a shame, because it was a really good opportunity and it was bloody expensive, guys. But yeah, I need to do a video about it and actually get my thoughts out. Bia says, nope, it wasn't just me. Oh, Bia, you're not going either? Okay, well, if we don't get a Bologna, we have to meet up another time. Oh, the chat stopped working? Oh, good, it's working again? Okay, cool. I didn't notice it frozen. Was the book fair just too much? Yeah, it was too much. I should know this. I don't even like going to the supermarket on a weekend. Like, I don't like crowds, and there were a lot of people there. But also, I think this is the thing, is that I'm not, like, it would be awesome to be a children's book illustrator. I would love it. It'd be a lot of fun. But I think at this time, like, I'm quite happy in my day job. I would love to be a full-time artist one day, but I don't have the drive to, like, do all that work right now. Like, when I used to work in a pub, I was earning not much money. I was really miserable at my job. I really hated it. I had, like, so much drive to change my life, which is what I did. Like, I got a degree, my master's degree. I got into 3D. I got, like, a job in the industry. I worked my way up. But now I'm, like, it's almost like I'm comfortable, you know? It's just like I don't need to try. But then there's some days where I think I just really want to be a full-time artist. Like, I just really want to do it. But most of the time, I just think I'm just, like, quite happy at the moment. Like, I'm quite content. So, yeah. God, it sucks to be happy, guys. I'm just joking. I have improved a lot my English watching your videos. Ah, I feel like that's such a compliment. Like, I speak well English. Thank you. Sometimes I say the wrong words, but that's awesome. And improved your art skills. Yay. I'm glad, Liz. Thank you. It's an expensive trip and I want to use that money for something else. Maybe in a couple of years I'll go again, but not anytime soon. Yeah, we should definitely meet up though, Bia, because that was super fun. That was like my favorite part, meeting you and Jess and everyone else. Nish. That was really nice. I think if you're into children's books and going into the area, it's a nice thing to do, but it's really overwhelming. And I think it's only worth if you already have plans or a book dummy or something. Yeah, true, Bia. I had no plans going in. I think I was very unprepared. We should do a travel weekend. Yes, let's do it. I'd love to join you and make the most of being in Europe to meet awesome arty people. We should definitely do a mix-up. A mix-up? We should do a meet-up, guys. I think that would be so fun. Alright, so rhinos, I think they're getting there. They're kind of like sketchy, like a sketchy style, which I think is fine. I felt so sassy doing that. I went to the gym yesterday, I did pull day, which was like all my back muscles, and when I did that I could feel all my muscles in my back. It's like where I've worked out. It feels nice. Let's do an art retreat. Yes, Bia. Art retreat is literally on my list of things, like my wish list of things to do. Like to run an art retreat. I had this idea last year when we moved to the Lake District to do an art retreat in the Lake District, and would rent out like a really big manor house. And Martin, I was like, Martin, you're gonna be part of the retreat. Would hire a minivan and Martin can drive us around to like all the destinations, and we can go up the mountains and sketch and things. And then we could come back to like the manor house. I don't know if it'll be a manor, like a cottage or whatever. And then, or would rent out like a village hall in like a cute little village, and we could do like workshops there. It'd be so much fun. I'd love to do that so much. Doing workshops is on one of my list of things I'd love to do in the future. But I was thinking like work up to it. So number one, learn how to teach properly, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, I'm a bit scatterbrained. I'm kind of all over the place. And then I really want to try and do like an online course to kind of figure out how, like what I'd want to teach and how to do it, like how to get my ideas out, my thoughts, and then do a weekend or do a day or like half day one, like just a local one, and then do a weekend one, and then eventually do like a big one, like rent a house and everything. But that's like a few years, I think, work. Juliet, hi. I'm so late. No, you're fine. We're gonna be here another 40 minutes, don't worry. You need to organise this before January 2025, because then I'm back in Australia. Where are you now? Are you in the UK? Ooh, Australia. I like Australia. Okay. Let's think about this. Very carefully, guys. What's next? You know what? I'm actually enjoying these Posca pencils. They are nice. France and Scotland. Oh. So like one half you use in one, like your left side's in France, your right side's in Scotland. That's tricky. I gave my first university lecture today and was so stressed from making and given I slept for 11 hours. Whoa, your body must have been stressed. So what did you have to do? Were you teaching something, or was this like part of a class? No, wait, you have a job. was like, you have a job. You were teaching something, right? Like, what are we doing? Oh, are you doing a course? So confused. Tell me everything. All right, let's do the little, I kind of want to do the trees in the background, but I want them to be a little bit lighter, not so dark. This is the problem with these Posca pens. I always feel like they don't have enough, because that's too dark. I want it to be lighter than that. Maybe this purple color. Ooh, I like this purple color. The art retreat sounds like a dream. It'd be so much fun. I really would love to do something like that. There's someone in near Kendall, or yeah, she must be near Kendall because a lot of her things are in the area, called Jessica Emsley, and she does like like nighttime or day or like half day ones, like 3 or 4 hours, where she does these trips and you go out and like, but her stuff sounds very I don't know, it's almost like kind of, I don't want to say spiritual because it's not really spiritual, but it's kind of like being one with the land and like, I don't know, observe, like not like drawing, just like having fun drawing, but more like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's more like being one with the world, which I'm not really, just kind of want to draw stuff. So I haven't done one of her classes yet, but it would be a fun way to meet people. My husband has a job in Scotland, but my daughter and I can't live there without a visa. Brexit. Evil Brexit. So we live mostly in France and come to Scotland every 6 to 8 weeks. Oh, that must be hard, being away for so long. That's cool though. Cool that you get to visit at least. Not too far away. Alright, so we've done some trees in the background. I just kind of want to like blend it in a little bit because it almost feels like the trees are coming out of nowhere. Can you guys see this okay? I don't know if it's too shiny. Also, we need to really work on this poo pile here. Let's give the poo a little bit of love, guys. I don't want it to look like rocks, but it's gonna, I mean, let's be honest, it is gonna look like rocks. I went to Sarah Dyer's freezing yesterday and was so amazed by how much interaction I got afterwards just by tagging her in my stories. That's cool. Yeah, I was going to go to that. I just see that everywhere. I think I went to Odd Orange. Was it the same time as Odd Orange yesterday? I don't know. I just didn't go in the end. I love Sarah Dyer stuff though. I was one of her patrons for a few months, and her, I actually stopped being her patron because I couldn't go to her lives because I was always working when she was doing it, or I was really busy because she has a lot of them in the daytime. And it was when I was doing a really big project at work. So I actually left because I was like really annoyed that I couldn't go to any of her lives. Because I went to a couple of them. They were really good. Can I want you to go just to see if I like her? Oh yeah, her Patreon's great. I went, yeah, I was like, said that I was on her Patreon. It's really good. I definitely recommend her Patreon. I couldn't make the lives. And I know that you can watch them afterwards, but it's just not the same. You guys know me, I'm a chatty person. I love a good chat. I always get FOMO when I miss one and I have to watch a live and I'm like trying to respond to people, but no one can hear me because they're from the past. So, oh, do you see that? That's fun. I love your colours. Thank you. Yeah, it's not too bad actually, is it? I thought it was going to be kind of like all over the place, adding the purple in, but it's not too bad. I did one of those art walks with Jess. It was so good. I would say it was more walking the drawing. Yeah. What does she like? Did I just describe it right? It did kind of feel like a little bit like, I don't know the words. And I honestly don't want to say anything that's gonna sound bad, but it's almost, I can't think of how to describe it like the way she describes it in her like on her Instagram when she talks about it. Gotta go now. Have a lovely day. Okay, bye. Losing my voice. Bye. Thanks so much for joining. I don't like this song at all. I don't know if you guys can hear this song. It's horrible. Maybe I should do that thing on Spotify where you say that you don't like it and it doesn't play it anymore. I don't like you. Oh, you can't do that on this. So I'm gonna just skip it. I mean, I have been known to hug a tree, so I would like to think I am one with nature. But mostly I just like making jokes I'm not a very deep person, I don't think. I actually get really uncomfortable with like emotional stuff. Like when people have emotions. Sounds really weird. That sounds wrong. It sounds like I'm a robot. Sometimes I joke that I'm a part robot because I don't really tend to get very emotional. I have been known to get emotional, don't get me wrong. I cried. I do sometimes cry listening to Pocahontas, All the Colours of the Wind. But yeah, I do get a bit. Someone at work the other day, we were having a chat and it was getting quite deep, like about quite deep stuff, and I was feeling a bit uncomfortable. It's difficult to blend the Posca pens. I'm not really much of a blender, but I would say I'm trying to blend this one down here, but it's just, yeah, I'm not really much of a blender, to be honest. They go over each other really nicely though, the pens. I'm just trying to, like, I don't know, lighten up this blue a little bit. I think I'm gonna go in a second with some Neo colors. I don't want to kind of ruin it though. I almost kind of like it. It's very like soft, you know. I'm gonna go in some Neo colors though, and I'm gonna draw the thing before I forget, because once I do Neo colors, I can't really do anything over it. I really love this here. It's kind of weird though, because it's like these rhinos walking down a road, and it's kind of weird to have the rhinos but at the same time have something man-made. But it's a nature park, like a nature reserve, so they have heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps of land. Like it takes all day to drive around this park, so they're not like trapped or anything. They're free to reign, you know. Here we go. I'm just gonna draw these guys. Ta-da! I give up. Just send my picture to your Insta. Oh, can I share, Helen? I'm just sneakily having a look. Oh, Bea just sent me a message saying my chat on YouTube's not working. Alright, let's have a look. H Heart Designs. I'm guessing that's you. Oh, they're so cute. I love the colours you used. Oh wait, you didn't even say yes. Okay, you did. Oh good. Whew. They're really nice. I love the little tail on this one. Such a big finger in the camera. I only have coloured pencils and 2 highlighters. You did a good job. Alright, here we go. So I don't want to add too many more colours to this. I kind of want to actually take down the sky, and that's really it. You described it right. I can't describe it in a way that doesn't make it sound too hippie. Yeah, it was great to meet new people. I'm exactly with you. I didn't want to sound like it was bad. It just didn't feel like it was for me. But I definitely think I should probably go to one if it's in Kendall, because I don't know anyone around here. And it's really funny because I actually met someone on Instagram, and we chat sometimes, and we planned to meet up twice. The first time I was sick, and the second time she couldn't do it. But we like lived really close to each other, like only a few, I think just like a few minutes away. And we met on Jessica Emsley's Instagram, like in the comment section, I guess. But yeah, we should if you go again, let me know, and maybe I can go and we can meet each other in real life. That'd be fun. Cause I think are you in Ambleside? I forgot. I think you told me one time, but I forgot. Alright, so I'm just gonna go over with the white here, just using the side of it. Did anyone see the Neocolor video I did this Monday, I think? If you did, let me know how that was, because it was like, I don't really do a video where I try and help people. Sounds so bad. I'm just really self-absorbed, guys. I just like to talk about myself. So I just like do vlogs mainly. Like if you've watched my YouTube, you'll see I just do vlogs and things. But yeah, I just wanted to, so many people ask me questions about it, and I'm not an expert obviously, guys, but I just wanted to see if I could like basically show how I did it. So if anyone saw that video, let me know if it was helpful. and if you liked it, because maybe I can do more. I actually have one in mind that I really want to do, and it's about I don't know what to call it, but it's about changing the colors of things. So like, for example, this image here, it doesn't have any purple in it. The rhinos are brown and gray, they're not like yellow and blue, but kind of sharing how my thought process is, like picking colors to change them. You know, like sometimes I do wacky colors. I'm thinking about that, so I don't know what to call it yet. If you guys have any cool title ideas, let me know. But I think that one will be fun. That one will be good. I also want to do a follow-up video where I talk about my favorite colors, so not just in Neo colors, but my favorite colors in general, because I definitely think I am drawn towards like certain colors that I use over and over and over again. So I think it'll be fun to just explore that. And I also have a printmaker one on the go as well. So a lot of videos on the go right now. I just don't know. The problem is the time to edit. I can what's the word? I can film them, fine. It's the editing that takes ages, and I'm so lazy with my editing, guys. You would not guess that I make videos all day as 11, would you? I'm so lazy with my editing, I just can't be asked. I have all these ideas at the start of the video, like I'm gonna do all these overlays and I'm gonna do really cool transitions. And by the time I have all the footage in, I just really can't be bothered to do anything. I haven't watched it yet. It's on my list of watching when I do art. Awesome. Let me know if you like it, Liz. I'll go the next time if you're going. I'm in Windermere. Windermere. Okay, I knew it was kind of in that area. I'm trying to change the colors. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that one will be a fun one to do. Alright, let me just do some shadows for these rhinos, and then I honestly think I'm finished with the rhino page. And we got half an hour. So we can probably do one more small drawing, and then we'll go down to our cool down page. Which is the same as our warm-up page if you guys are just joined. Or joined in the last like hour. I'm gonna blend these guys in because that grey is very dark. Okay, I think the rhinos are finished. It's a very different style than I normally do, I think, but I kind of like it. What do you guys think? Okay, cool. Bia says it's working now. Bia, if you're there, say something. Tell us you're okay. Let us know you're okay. Melisande has to go. No problem. We're only going to be here literally 30 minutes, so you were here for a lot of the time. Have a nice night. Okay, cool. So, I feel like I'm meditating. I think we're just gonna change this a little bit here because I wanna show the rhino horn. I don't even think he has a rhino horn on him. If you look at the photo, he actually doesn't have a horn. I think what they do, I'm not sure if they do it at this park or if this is like an accident but I'm pretty sure I've heard that they actually cut off the horns or some of the rhinos, maybe even the elephants. I don't know if this is true or not, because it protects them from poachers. So if they don't have a horn, the poacher won't kill them to get the horn, which is horrible when you think about it. Like, they have to literally mutilate someone just to save their life. Like, that makes me sad. That makes me sad, guys. All right, cool. So this one's finished. I think this one, I give it chef's kiss. I think it's good. I like this one. I was just thinking, should we do some steam? I don't think we should do steam on the poo. Okay, let's just do a little bit. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. You won't even see it, guys. It's just gonna be like some white coming up like this. And then should we do like this is so bad. We should do tiny little flies around it. Like, okay, I'm just so excited by this idea. I can't even find the pencil I need right now. Okay. I'm like, yes, this is a wonderful image, and then I just go and ruin it with like flies and steam. I can't. I just have to, guys. I have to do it. Like, here we go. If I zoom in for you, you can see the flies. So stupid. What am I doing? All right, we finished now, though. We finished. Serious face, April. Come on. Steam. Yes. Rhino page is very cool. Thank you. All right, cool. So last page, guys. Should we go back to the warm down page, or should we do one more? We only have 25 minutes. I would stay longer. I just really I need to get out before it's too dark and it's quite cloudy here. Do you think you didn't want to do that one? I know. All right, let's go this way. Let's see if we can do like one more quick one. 15 minutes. We'll do a 15-minute sketch, and then I'll do warm down page. What do we feel like drawing? I've got these delicious, guys, I can't do this in 15 minutes. I just wanted to show you these waffles that I made ages ago. This is in our old house. Okay, so this is, I've already drawn this guy. I just love him. Oh, how about some owls? Could that be fun? This is one of the owls from Muncaster Castle. That could be fun, huh? Okay, let's do that one. I'll just do it in this. I'm not waiting for any of you guys' responses. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it fast, like 15 minutes. Should we do a time sketch? Owl sounds good. All right, cool. Guys, we're putting 15 on the clock. Go. We'll do it on one of these pages again, because I quite like these pages. We'll do it with this. I'm gonna do it quite big on this side, and then maybe we can do the tree. So I don't know what owl this is. If we have any owl experts in the comments, let me know. They did tell us what owl it was. I don't remember though. But yeah, we went to this place called Muncaster Castle. I went there on my birthday, and I didn't realize they had owls there. They have like an owl sanctuary. They had what else? The birds of prey. It was actually, the owl stuff was really fun, but afterwards, like, you walk around and they're kind of all in cages, which made me a bit sad. But I wanted to go to Muncaster Castle because before we moved here, we watched a documentary on the Lake District, as you do, casually. And in the documentary, they went to Muncaster Castle, and it's the most haunted castle in England, I think. So I was very excited because I love ghosts. I don't know any personally, but I love ghost stories. I love like the idea of things being haunted. Like, I've always really loved that. So I really wanted to go to Muncaster Castle since we moved here. So we went for my birthday, but the castle itself was kind of fun. I actually have some really nice interior. I want to do a whole stream on them, but I have all these really cool interior. Wouldn't this be awesome to draw, guys? It would take so long, like all these paintings up here, all these books, all these flipping teddy bears down here were kind of creepy. But look at these teddy bears. So I have a whole bunch of like interiors from the castle. Like this corner, painting the paintings. Don't know if you guys ever do this, but painting paintings is super fun. Don't zoom, excuse me. So yeah, I have like a whole bunch from that car. Like, look at this room. How creepy is that? You can imagine a ghost in there, can't you? This was the library. It was so cool. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of interiors from the castle. It was really nice. My favorite part was the owls though. It was awesome to see the owls. Oh, look at this again. I've done it again. It's in my hair. I'm actually thinking about cutting my hair off, guys. What do you think? Right now it's like this long. And all the ends are really, really split. Are there any hairdressers on the stream? Don't look. But I don't know if I should cut my hair. It takes so long. It doesn't take that long to grow. My hair grows really fast. I might cut it like, I was gonna cut it because it was summer, but to be honest, it's not really summery anymore. It doesn't really feel like summer. One sec, I just have to pop the chat out because I've just lost it. Yeah, Bia says it doesn't feel like summer either. It doesn't, does it? So cold at the moment and miserable. We had a good 6 weeks though of literally no rain. Like no rain, sun every single day. I thought I was in a different country. I thought somehow I'd been transported to Spain. But it's been awful the last few weeks. And I'm kind of sad because Martin's parents come up on Saturday. They come in for Saturday. There's Saturday night, Sunday. They leave on Friday. The reason they're staying so long is because Martin's brother lives about 2 hours away from us. Maybe 2.5 hours. And so his parents are coming to us on the Saturday, but they can't see his parents until the next weekend because they're working. His brother until the next weekend. So they're staying with us all week. But Martin and I are working half the week, so they're just gonna like go and do their own stuff. And I feel kind of bad because we had such nice weather, and now it's like so rainy every day and kind of cold, and you just want to, like, when people come and visit, you just want to be able to take them out and show them cool places, and it'll be alright. I mean, they're English, they're used to it, you know. 30 degrees here tomorrow. It definitely feels like summer to me. Liz, wait, Liz, you're literally only what, 3 hours away and it's sunny where you are? No fair. I don't actually mind. Like, I do really like the like colder weather. I don't really do very well with warmth. With warmth. I like the cold. That sounds so weird, but I love paddleboarding. I mean, we're going paddleboarding once a week, and we could go, but I don't have a wetsuit or anything, so I just have to wear like clothes and hope I don't fall in. I just really want to go, and I'd love to go and paddleboarding when it was really hot so you can jump in after. But yeah, it's just been a bit here. Alright, I'm thinking about this green. I'm not sure if it's gonna, oh shit. Oh, Jesus, we've only 9 minutes left. I forgot I was being timed. Oh my word, I was just chatting. You guys just let me chat and talk about the weather and Martin's parents. Guys, not cool. I've only got 9 minutes left. This is not going to dry in time. It's going to be 26 and sunny. Liz, again, I already read that statement, but again, I'm still mad. I'm still mad about it. All right, guys, I can't believe that you didn't tell me. Honestly, I feel betrayed right now. All right, it's fine. We're gonna do it. We can figure it out. Normally I'm really good with time drawings. Ugh, keep making that go in my hair. Just trying to make it dry. Drink some water. I'm feeling very stressed right now. I don't like that green. I changed my mind. Let's go for it. I don't like it. It's too green. Too dark, you know. This isn't helping our timing situation either. I think actually we'll be okay, because once this paint dries, I'm just going to go over it with the Neo colors. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to time. That's fine. I was just joking. It's not your guys' responsibility to tell me to be my timekeepers. I'm just going to chuck all of my Neo colors on the desk. Normally I have them in these nice little pots that are all organised into different colours, but time is of the essence and I don't have time to sort through them. Okay, what are we on? 7:40. Okay. Need to get the hair out. Need to concentrate. We can do this. This is still wet. Brilliant. Okay, that's fine. We can do the background while we're waiting. So yeah, anyone else stressing out about about this time drawing? Just me. Is anyone else doing a time drawing? I love time drawings normally. The shorter the better. But normally I'm not like doing a stream. Even if I'm doing like you know, an art session, I'm just like chatting. I'm not like normally looking up and reading comments and things. Alrighty. It's all over the place right now. Hello? There it is. Found it. Oh, speaking of Martin's parents, I won't have a stream next week because this room is going to become a guest bedroom. So, I mean, my art stuff will still be in here and Martin's mum is more than welcome to have a go. But yeah, I won't be able to get to my desk or anything or set my lights up. There's going to be a sofa bed in the middle of the room and Martin's, you know, parent stuff is going to be everywhere. So there's not going to be a stream next week. I don't even know if I'll do a video next week because I'm going to be like entertaining. I personally won't be entertaining. I mean, I do try. I think Martin's dad gets my sense of humour though. I think I make him laugh. I make him laugh more than his mom anyway. But yeah, we're gonna be like out and stuff. Oh, and it's Martin's birthday. I'm so excited. Did I tell you guys? Birthday cake. And I won't tell you his presents. I don't think he's watching. I think he's playing games right now, but he might be able to hear me. Janine. Hi, Janine. You joined us with only 15 minutes to go. I think I'm probably gonna go just after 9 or just before 9 or probably just after 9. But welcome to stream. Right now we're doing a very hectic time drawing. I have 5 minutes left. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I've done this before. It's gonna be okay. I tell myself. Does anyone else have any birthdays this month? Any July birthdays? I like having my birthday after Martin's because then I can get him gifts appropriate to the gifts he got me. You know, like make sure they're as good or better. And also, I like to get him gifts. I like to get him gifts that I can also partake in as well. You know, shared gifts. They're my favorite. Was she very chatty? Who? Oh, my Airbnb lady came to say hello. Oh, nice. Was she very chatty? Is that who you were saying? That's cool. I never hear from people when I'm doing Airbnb, which is what I like. Don't talk to me. A bit. Nice. Are you going out? Are you still like doing stuff, Bia? Or are you like on holiday mode now? Like what's the deal? You still doing I forgot the name of it, where you sell things, where you go and sell things? A conference? No, that's not right. What is the thing called that you're doing right now? I forgot. I know it begins with a C. Alright guys, I have to be honest with you. I don't think I'm gonna finish this. I've got 4 minutes. I don't want to do it bad. I want it to look cool. It's got big old eyes, this owl does. I love owls. I might just have to like be a kind of like a little cartoony owl. I don't have time. I don't know why I stress myself out doing a time drawing on stream, but I think it's because we didn't have much time left, right? I'm trying to find if you're wondering what I'm doing, is I'm just trying to find the right color. None of those colors were right. This one seems okay. Still working here and there. I have another marker. Oh, a market? Is that what it's called? Actually, she asked if she could come tomorrow to show the place on a video call. No. Tell her no. Bia's doing a European contour. Con. What is it? A con. Guys, I've honestly forgotten the name of it. It's not conference, right? It's like something else. Is it conference? No, it's not conference. Is it? Okay. Sorry guys, I cannot concentrate on the chat now. I have very important work to do. Oh, convention. Yes, that's what I was thinking of. I knew it began with a C, and I knew it had the word con in it, but I could not think of the name of it. So that was it. Convention. What do you guys think of this sketch so far? I probably could have spent more than 15 minutes on it, especially 9 minutes when I remembered. Time drawings are fun when you remember that you're doing a time drawing. Alright, I'm gonna try and do a little bit detail. How much time do I have? 1 minute. Okay, no problem. It's actually so much time, guys. I probably can get it finished in like 40 seconds if I needed to. I just want to give this guy a little more detail. Like, I feel like his eye isn't right. But that's not right either. Yeah, I definitely didn't do this out justice. poor little guy. I might have to draw him again. I wanted to do like an owl. Because I have more photos of the owls. I have like probably like 20 different photos of the different owls. Oh, I do not like that at all. What has happened there? Do you guys ever get angry at yourself when you make a mistake? Oh no, what have I done? I've completely ruined it. It's alright. Look, we can cover up. It's like it never happened. Let's give that a little smush. Might have to come back to that one though, because that's not going to be dry. Okay, you know what we need? Bright pink. Bright pink to save the day. Oh yeah. That's what we needed this whole time. Bright pink. Duh. Alright, that's my phone. Watch. A bit of finger paint. I never do this with my paint pens. It's really fun. The one I did with Jess was huge. Just on the Artist Alley, there were 800 people. And some had 1 million followers, so it was really overwhelming. That's crazy. Convention, that's the one. Thanks guys for that. It was really confusing me. I missed most of the stream. I will definitely watch from the beginning. Okay, you missed a couple of pretty cool pages, but we are going to go back to one of them in a minute. I know I said this is a time drawing, but I'm just gonna work a little bit on it more. I just want the owl face to dry. Do you just like randomly just like searching all of your materials for the one thing? Like you kind of don't know what you want until you land on it, so you just kind of like hop around. Ah, this one. What's everyone else doing after this? I'm gonna go outside for a run. And then I'm gonna come home. Martin and I need to do the food shop. We need to go on the Sainsbury's, which is it's a supermarket here in the UK. Sainsbury's website and order some food because we literally have nothing left in it's pretty dire actually. We don't have anything left in the food cupboard. And we have guests coming, so we need to, you know, make sure that they are satisfied. Right, I'm just gonna try and do the eyes again. I don't think this is dry yet, but we're gonna try. The owl has actually yellow eyes, which I do have a yellow paint pen here. I don't know if this is gonna be too much paint. I think this is gonna be too much. Going to bed. Okay, have a nice night. It's too early for me to go to bed. I wish. I honestly, I could have been sleeping at 7 when I started the stream. But now I'm like super, I'm so awake now. I swear, doing live stream always gets me like super pumped. I don't know why. I just get like so energized from it. But then I get really tired from all the talking. But doing the actual stream itself is really fun. What do you think of this so far? I just saw my face. What do you think of it so far? It's kind of a mess. I kind of love it. I kind of love it, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I meant after you live stream. Oh, okay. There's another one where I asked a question and I forgot what I asked it. I cracked myself up, honestly. Okay, bye, night. No, but I don't know what time it is. What time? You're in France, right? What time is it right now? Yesterday I started from 8 PM until 9 AM and I don't know what bedtime is today at all. That's a long time. That's a long time. I'm sure your body needed it though. Alright. I know that I was meant to finish this, but I'm just having a lot of fun right now. It's almost 10 here. Okay. Yeah, it's almost 9 here, so you're like an hour ahead. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed when I get home too. Like I'm gonna go for a run, I'm gonna come home and have a shower, then do the shopping, and Getting tired just thinking about it. I just want to go to sleep now. I'm just waiting for this to dry, but I'm just adding more and more stuff to it as I go. Okay, we're gonna stop. We're gonna do the eyes, and then I'm going. I feel like I need a different, like maybe this. No, not that. That's gonna be too shiny. Maybe black. I definitely want to do this owl again, though, for sure, because it has been really fun to draw it, and I think I could probably do a better job. But it was a really fun one, and it was super timed. Like, we definitely didn't go off schedule at all. So that was nice. He does have a ring around his eyes, but it just looks weird when I do it like that. Oh yeah, here we go. I did it, guys. Oh, I love him. What should we call him? He looks like a Percy or like a Percival. What do you guys think? Okay, I love him. He looks so angry. I'm on the same time zone as you. Okay, so it's 10 for a beer. It's good to be in Europe for things like the streams and chats. Oh, I was going to say Percy. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, we'll call him Percy. I'll write it down here, I think. I think that's on Neocolor, but we'll write it down. Percy. Percy the owl. Nice. Okay, so yeah, we did 2 sketches tonight. We did this one with the rhinos. I love how different these 2 styles are. What one do you prefer? Do you like this one, which is like super messy and kind of like colorful and stuff? Or this one here, which is like almost moody, like sketchy, moody. While you're thinking about that, we'll move on to the last page, which is also the first page. So if you guys were here, this was our warm-up page, and we left it like this. It's meant to, okay, so it's bugs. I did bugs, and I did this weird lantern. It was gonna be like just a very cool, chill warm-up sketches. And then someone said, I can't remember who said it, that it needs a story. So we added the dark, and I was gonna make it like it was nighttime and the pumpkin was emitting light that the bugs were drawn to. So I'm gonna just quickly finish it. I'm not gonna be long at all. I'm just gonna probably do like a glow around the pumpkin like this. Do you ever sleep? Do I wake up super early too? No, I you know what, I was getting up early. Like I was getting up at 6:30, even some 5:45. It was awesome. I love the mornings. I would rather be up in the morning than at nighttime. But the last few weeks with the weather, it's so hard to get up when the weather's bad. Like when it's sunny, you just want to get up and get out. But it's been so hard with like grey mornings, and so I've been getting up like probably 7:30, and then I've been going to bed like 11:30. So not too bad. I'd rather it be the other way around. I'd rather go to bed at like 10 and get up at 6, but it's fine. Liz is going. Hope you had a good walk. Okay, bye Liz. I have to go. Been trying to stay till the end about Chopper and Houdini really want their food. Okay, that's fine. I understand it. You don't want to have hangry animals on your hands. I'm literally almost finished anyway, so you're not missing anything. Just missing me rambling about sleep. What do you guys like? Do you like sleeping? Do you like waking up early, or do you like staying up late? Because I always feel, if I wasn't doing a stream right now, I would be zonked out. I would be like in bed right now reading or something. I can't, I feel like I don't really feel very good at doing stuff at nighttime. Like I don't feel alert or mentally able to do stuff very well at nighttime. I was a terrible student with that. You know how like students, they do all-nighters and they go out partying. I was terrible at that. I was always in bed early. Staying up late is my jam. Juliet's a morning person. Bia says the world doesn't like us night owls. Aw, that's sad. Yeah, I love getting up early. I love being out early as well. Actually, that's a lie. I don't really love getting up early at all. I don't like getting up early, but I love being up early, you know? Like I love after the initial like waking up and the whole world sucks, you want to go back to sleep. After that initial like 20 minutes, I love being up early, and I love especially going outside like for a walk or something, because it's so quiet. The air feels so nice because it hasn't been polluted by so many cars yet. There's no one around, and when you do see someone, it's like you're in a secret club, like you're in the secret I'm up early club. So yeah, I like that. It's nice. If I didn't have to work, I'd wake up so early, but the social schedule means that I need to be functional in the afternoon, so I can't. Yeah, you can't have like a nap at work, I guess, because I work from home. I could technically have a nap if I wanted to. I don't though, because I can't nap. I can't nap. I would fall asleep and wake up groggier than when I went to bed, when I had a nap. But I know some people that do take naps in the middle of the day, and then they go straight back to work. I know that this blue isn't the same as the background color, but I don't really have a color that like that. Maybe this green, actually. See this green? I don't know what color this green is. Oops. Oops a daisy. But I think I was going to show you my swatches. Well, they're on the chair over there. Should I get them? I'm going to get them. So I've been doing these swatches. I'm going to show them on a video soon. But you guys get first look. So I'm going through all of my art materials right now and I'm swatching them out. I haven't done it for about a week, but I did get pretty obsessed with it. Only problem is I'm going through all these lovely envelopes, which I'm meant to use for my Etsy orders, but I just had to get some more. And I think I have my Neo colors in here. Should be this biggest one here. Yeah, Neo colors. See? Oh, how organized. And okay, so I like you guys, I'm sure, swatches, super fun, but I have them in my sketchbook. I never look at my sketchbook. Then I put them on paper. I'm looking at one right now, which is why I keep looking off screen, but I never look at that either, or it falls off the wall or whatever. But this, I thought, I've seen people do this, right? I'm not original thought, but I've been putting them on these little cards, and the problem is I just realized I was gonna say, oh yeah, so I can find the color that I really like and then I'll know what color it is. But they say the names of the color on here, but obviously like none of these have the wrappers on, so you just have to go by sight. But it's been so fun, like, and then I thought it could be really fun for like if you want to do color challenges, or if I just want to do like the 3 color like blind, I could just like pick out 3 colors, like close my eyes, pick them out. Yeah, so I've been doing that. It's been really fun. I'm working my way through all of my materials. It's taken ages. I didn't realize I had so many, but this is what I've got so far. Some of them I only have like 4 or 5 of them too, so they went pretty fast. Like these ones here, the Wallace Seymour paint I got for my birthday, I've only got like 4 swatches. And I saw someone pop in, Celeste. Hi Celeste. B is gonna go. Bye B. I think it's B, right? I think last time you told me it's B, not Bia. I wish I was a morning person. I go to bed at 11, then I have insomnia and finally sleep later in the early morning. Oh, insomnia is the worst. I've never really had insomnia. I haven't suffered from it, but the nights where I can't sleep, like my brain won't turn off, are horrible. And my mum actually suffers from insomnia. Like she properly gets it. She's had it for years now. She's been to the doctors. She's like tried to see specialists about it. She's taken heaps of different stuff. Like she's taken heaps of different herbal remedies, even like pills. She's done meditation, yoga. She tried acupuncture. I did have a joke with her one time though, because every time I can't sleep, I say to Martin, I can't sleep, and he's like half asleep, right? I'm like, I can't sleep, Martin, and he always says the same thing. He's like, have you tried closing your eyes? So I did say that to my mom once, but she didn't appreciate it. She didn't think it was funny. The funny thing is, when Martin asks me, have you tried closing your eyes? Most of the times when I can't sleep, I am just staring like into the dark. So yeah, he does have a point. You know what? This actually isn't too bad, you know, with it's kind of weird. Like I never would choose to draw this by myself if I wasn't on stream, like doing random stuff, but it's kind of fun. It's fun just like playing. All right, but I think that's what we're gonna do because it's 9 o'clock now, guys. I need to go before it gets too dark. I was just laughing because Bea called me a vampire earlier, but I'm like, I have to go because I'm scared of the dark. No, I want to get out before it gets too dark because the place I'm going is like this path. It is lit, but it gets quite dark and when the sun's going down soon and it is going to be really dark. The other day, me and Martin walked down there by ourselves. And I mean, we're always by ourselves. We don't have any friends. But Martin and I walked down there together. And this guy came out of like the darkness at the end of the road. And he was like, hi, do you have a phone? Because I don't have my phone and my back wheel came off my bike. And like, he was drinking a beer and he clearly didn't have a bike. And Martin was like, pretty sure he's trying to steal our phone. So, and also there was some like dodgy people there the other day. Like, I don't know, I don't really want to go down there at night time, like when it's super dark. Alright, here we go. I finished. So weird. Such a weird page. I did that with my 90+ watercolors a few years ago. Super fun and helpful. 90+. I think I'd probably swatch that many out now, but wow, that's a lot. Okay, Celeste, I'm very sorry because you literally joined as we were leaving. But I can show you a sneak peek if you like. Where's my other sketchbook gone? I literally had it here a minute ago. Oh, it's on the floor. It's on the floor, guys. Alright, so just in case you just turned up, you can watch the live back. Like, it's going to be on YouTube literally when I finish this. Pardon me, I had to do some burps. But we did this warm-up page, a very strange warm-up page. Then we used it as a cool down. And then we also did this page here, which was some rhinos. And this page here, which was a timed drawing, which I cheated on, of an owl. So guys, I was thinking next time we stream, maybe we can just continue with this list because it has been quite fun jumping around. What do you guys think? So I've got so much more stuff on here. We haven't done anything with mushrooms yet. We got some other animals we could draw. We've got some plants. We've got birds. We've got all these lovely houses. Like, I really want to draw this here. I think that'd be so fun. Yeah, so maybe we can continue with this list next time. What do you think? This one here I really want to draw as well. It's this little bird that we saw. I think it's called, I can't remember the name of it, but it's a bird. I'll find the name of it if we draw it. Yeah, that's really nice with this, like, this tree. It looks kind of dead. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's the stream. I hope that you guys had a nice time. Thanks for keeping me company. And that's all. Have a great walk. Thanks. I'll try to come more often. Oh, thanks, Bea. It's lovely to see you. I like the fit of you holding a plant. Yeah, that's one of my plants, Bea. She's huge now. Where is she? Oh, she's downstairs. By a Sucklefish the Second. That's actually it was a thumbnail from a video that I did ages ago. Really enjoyed it. Good. I love your rhinos. Thanks, Stephanie. Lulabelle. Hi. Oh, coming just in time to say goodbye. Oh, sorry. Okay, well, guys, I'm not going to be here next week again, remember, because Martin's parents is coming, but I'll be here the week after. Maybe we can draw this, not this one, we can draw this naughty looking mushroom, so get excited for that. I should have a YouTube video up soon, and obviously I'll be on the internet, so you say hi whenever you want. So that's it. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye.